Hello traders, the title of the video is how to take a trading signal like a pro. Alright, do you trade the financial market? Do you trade using a top-down trading method? Do you know how to take a trading signal like a pro? So you may be thinking, George, why are you recording this video today, alright? The reason why I'm recording this video today because the subject of a trading signal or taking a trading signal is a very important topic in a financial market, and one should know how to take a trading signal, alright? So what I've been saying before 100 times is that if we want to take a trading signal, we must follow the trading drill. All right. So we want to find a high probability trading setup, then the signal. All right. Now, how do we take the signal? We will take the signal on another time frame. All right. So for instance, if I talk about a signal like the moving average 30 crossing above the moving average 50, okay, that's a bullish signal, all right? But how do we take that signal, all right? Or the price displays a double top, a double bottom, that's a double top is a bearish trading setup that will generate a trading signal. How do we take the signal? All right. So if you are day trading or swing trading, all right, you want to know how to take the signal. Sometimes trader will purchase a trading system or a trading robot, all right, but those trading system and trading robot will fire, so to speak, a trading signal. But sometimes traders do not know how to take those signals. All right. The first thing that I want to tell you today is that you do not have to take every trading signal. Generally, when traders purchase a trading system or a trading robot and they see the signal, they just want to buy or sell. But sometimes you do not have to take the signal if the signal is a high risk trading signal or if the signal occurs at the wrong place. All right. So you want to know exactly how to take a trading signal. All right. In order to take a trading signal like a pro, we need to, when you see the signal, suppose you are here and you see a signal to buy, the next, if you are using a trading system or a trading robot and you see a signal that is fired, the next question that you must ask is that which trading setup has generated the signal. For instance, if I say to you the moving average 30 crosses above the moving average 50, it's a bullish signal. Now you want to know which trading setup has caused the moving average 30 to cross above the moving average 50. All right, this is very important. So, though we have the signal, we do not have to take it, but the next step is to check the validity of the trading setup that has generated the signal. For instance, if you are using a TSTW24, we have the triple green, the double green, and the single green. We have also the single green, the double green, and the triple green, all right? But if you go, for instance, on the first best time frame, where we always take the signal for the TSTW24, and you are just taking the signal, is wrong. So when, for instance, you are a TSTW24 trader, you see the signal on the first best time frame, you want to ask the question, which trading setup has generated the signal? Once you see the setup, you ascertain that is a valid trading signal that has generated the signal. Now you are ready to take the signal on the signal, on the entry time frame. So if the signal is fired, we do not enter the trade on the signal time frame, but we enter the trade on the entry time frame. But for the TSTW24, we take the signal on the first rest time frame. All right, so don't change anything. All right. So I have one example here that I want to show you here. We have a trading setup here. It's a bullish trading setup. Why? Because we see a triangle on the monthly chart. You see that the price break out of that triangle and is retesting, okay, that triangle. We can also say that the price breaks above that triangle and is retesting the moving average of 14 on the monthly chart. Now that this candlestick bar is closed, this candlestick bar here is closed, this is the retest candlestick bar. So this is what the price is doing all the time: break above, retest, or break below, retest. Nothing else. Either it's breaking above, okay, horizontal key level, or it's breaking above a trend line, or it's breaking above a channel. Those are the things that the price is doing. So this is a trading setup on the monthly chart. In fact, it's a high probability trading setup because the price breaks above, okay, the triangle. The triangle is a consolidation. Now the price is breaking above that consolidation zone and is retesting in here. Now, after this candlestick bar is closed, we have a trading setup. Now, because I'm on the monthly chart, which I always do, all right, we can see this even on the daily chart. This strategy, okay, price breaks above a triangle on a daily chart, 4-hour time frame, hourly time frame, 30-minute time frame. Now that we have a trading setup in place, we will go to the signal time frame. This is the signal time frame for the monthly chart, is the daily chart. So on the daily chart, what do we see here? We see that the price has formed a higher low. In fact, it's a double bottom chart pattern with a higher low on the signal time frame. And not only that, the common central line here is kaput. Now we have a signal. All right? The common central line is kaput. This candlestick bar close above the common central line here on the daily chart. We have a signal right there. All right, that's the signal. But if you want to enter the trade, all right, how do we take that signal? So you are here, you see that candlestick bar closed above that common central line. You see now it double bottom, it start going up. This is my signal here. How do you take that signal? Most of the traders that do not understand the different time frame trading method, we buy on the daily chart, and sometimes they are taken out of the trade. Don't do that. Now that the signal is fired, all right, you want to check the market environment, all right, you want to check the economy news relating to the financial instrument that you are taking. So you want to choose the best time to take the signal. So if you are day trading and swing trading, the best time to take the signal is the first 2 hours when the market is open. So generally, when swing traders or day traders want to enter the trade, they want the market to open first, and they want to take the trade during the first 2 hours when the market is open. At least we allow, once the market is open, we allow 30 minutes to pass first, and then we want to enter the trade. Some traders may say, George, that's too long. I just want to buy. So now that the signal is fired on the setup time frame, all right, we will go to the entry time frame. Because we use the monthly chart for the trading setup, our entry time frame is the hourly time frame. If we do not want to enter on the hourly time frame, we'll go to the 10-minute time frame. Okay? All right, but I have not finished yet. All right? Suppose you are here and you see this on the daily chart. All right? And this is a signal on the daily chart. All right? So we are doing the inverse now. So first thing that you have noticed is not the trading setup, but you see the signal on the daily chart. What you need to do is to ask the question, which trading setup This is the $1,000,000 question that you must ask all the time. Which trading setup has caused this signal? So if you are using a trading system or a trading robot that is firing a signal, or a trading software that is firing the signal, one thing you can do to improve your trading result is to ask the question, which trading setup has generated this signal? So if you go and verify the trading setup and you notice that it was not a solid trading setup, it was not a viable trading setup, it was not a solid trading setup, you will ignore the trading signal. Or if the signal is a high risk trading signal, which is demanding a higher stop loss, which means it's not near a key level. Suppose this signal is not near a key level, all right? It is a high risk signal. We will ignore it. We will not take the signal. We do not have to take every signal, all right? So if you are using a trading robot, a trading software, a trading system, and you see the signal, don't buy. Wait. Check first the trading setup that has generated the signal, but do not enter the trade on the signal time frame, except if you are TSTW24 trader. Right? Now that we see, if you were here, you see that you say, all right, which trading setup has created it? Then you will go to the monthly chart, all right, to check which trading setup has generated the signal, and this is it. If, for instance, my friend, you're on a 10-minute time frame, okay, and you see a signal, a bullish signal, a bearish signal, and you want to buy, you want to go to the signal time frame. You want to what I want to say to you is that suppose you are on the hourly time frame and you see a trading signal, all right, a triple green, a double green, all right, or a single red signal if you are TSTW24 trader. Now that the signal is fired on the hourly time frame, which time frame do you go to check the trading setup? You will go to the daily chart to ask the question, now that we have seen that trading signal on the hourly time frame, which trading setup has generated that signal? And the time frame that you need to go to is the daily chart. If you were on the 15-minute time frame and the signal is fired, all right, what am I talking about? Okay. Now I'll give you another example, all right? If you are, for instance, on the 2-hour time frame and you see a trading signal like a single red or a single green, okay, which time frame do you need to go to check the trading setup that has generated that signal? You go to the weekly chart, okay? So you want to understand all these things, how you take a trading signal. Never take a trading signal without checking first the trading setup that has generated the signal. If you're on a 15-minute time frame and you see a trading signal, all right, which time frame do you go to verify if we have a valid trading setup? You will go to the 4-hour time frame to check whether there is a valid good reason or a trading setup, a valid trading setup that has generated that signal on the 15-minute time frame. And once you ascertain that it is a valid trading setup, you will now go to the entry time frame. You will not enter the trade on the signal time frame. This is about how to take a trading signal like a pro. Like I will show you now on the daily chart, because I want today to master this. That's why I keep banging on this. All right? So once trader get it right, okay, they master the subject of a top-down trading method, they are free to go. All right, they are free to go. We do not want to enslave traders. We want traders to be free and to make their own decision. So now that the signal is fired on the daily chart, because if you want to use it for swing trading purposes, we will go to the hourly time frame for the entry. All right. So on the hourly time frame, you can see the signal was fired here, okay. Now on the hourly time frame, the price start forming higher low along this trend line. Color it down into orange. All right, you see here. So price form a low and a higher low. Well, this is your entry there if you want to, or if you want to be patient, you say, okay, a low and a higher low. I will take the third one. Here it is again, boom. Common certain is kaput along that trend line. And you will buy here gently. This is a good place to buy because you can hide your stop loss below that trend line. 20 pip, 30 pip, whatever you want to do. Are you a swing trader? Depending on the volatility or the financial instrument that you are trading. This is exactly what trader has done here. The price gap up and run up fast. Okay, so you bought it here as a swing trader at 179.00 and you went up to 183. All right, that's a lot of pips. Trader took profit very fast. Now it gap up and ran fast. And he pulled back. In fact, Baidu, all right, is a bit volatile stock, all right. And again, after retesting this level again, all right, it gap up again and ran up. So this is your entry right there on the edge of a trend line. You want to buy on the edge of a trend line, on the edge of a key support level. All right, this is very, very important. On the edge of a median line, on the edge of a channel. All right. So this is just a short video to get your attention on how to master, okay, the trading signal. The signal is fired, good, is a good signal. Now, where did the signal occur? This is very important for us. We don't want the signal to be anywhere else. We want it to be at the best place, either at a support level or a resistance level, or on the edge. We want the signal to be at a good place. Good. We like the signal. Now we go and verify which trading setup, which means what is the origin of that signal, that triple green, that double green, that single green, all right, and so on, okay. But using a trading robot, you purchase it, it fires signal. Don't trade it like a robot, all right. Now take control of that trading software. Now go onto the chart. All right, and check which trading setup has caused that software to fire that signal, even if it's a black box trading software. And that will help you to improve, okay, your signal trading. So the signal is fired. We are certain we have a valid trading setup. Now we go to the correct entry time frame to enter it on the edge where the risk is low. Sometimes signals are fired. But the signal is at the wrong place, we will ignore that signal. We do not have to take every signal. All right? So if you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. Be very, very selective when you are taking a signal and use the entry time frame to trade it after you ascertain that that signal is the product of a valid trading setup. All right? If you find this video useful, let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you think that, Joe, this is another useless blah blah blah, please let us know by giving us the thumb down. And if you think that this is an essential tutorial that can help other technical traders, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to take a trading signal like a pro. Happy trading to you all and speak to you soon.